In this video, we'll explore the origins of the Indigo Children, their characteristics, and their mission on Earth. The phenomenon of the Indigo Children emerged in the late 20th century to describe children who were believed to be a new generation of souls with unique abilities and a deep spiritual mission to transform the world. Let's now explore everything you should know about these children. Lesson 1. The origins of the Indigo Children. The concept of the Indigo Children is rooted in the belief that humanity is undergoing a significant shift in consciousness, one that is necessary for the survival and flourishing of the planet. This idea is not new. Various spiritual traditions and ancient cultures have long spoken of cycles of evolution and the emergence of new types of beings to guide humanity through challenging times. However, the modern notion of Indigo Children specifically refers to a wave of individuals born primarily from the 1970s onward, who exhibit distinct traits and abilities that set them apart from previous generations. Nancy Ann Tapp, a psychic and teacher, is credited with coining the term Indigo Children. She observed that a significant number of children being born during this period had auras that appeared to be indigo in colour, a shade that she had not seen before in such large numbers. According to Tapper, the indigo aura indicated that these children possessed a new kind of energy and consciousness, one that was more spiritually evolved and attuned to higher dimensions of reality. The indigo phenomenon was further popularized by Lee Carroll and Jan Tober in their 1999 book, The Indigo Children, The New Kids Have Arrived. In this work, Carroll and Tober described indigo children as being highly sensitive, intuitive, and often misunderstood by traditional societal structures. They argued that these children were here to challenge outdated systems and bring about a new era of peace, love, and spiritual awakening. Since then, the concept of indigo children has continued to evolve, with some suggesting that these souls are part of a larger group known as star children, or lightworkers, who have come to Earth to assist in the planet's ascension. Lesson 2. Characteristics of Indigo Children. Indigo children are believed to possess a unique set of characteristics that distinguish them from other individuals. These traits are often seen as evidence of their advanced spiritual nature and their role as catalysts for change in the world. While not all indigo children will exhibit every characteristic, there are several common traits that are frequently associated with them. Number 1, a strong sense of purpose. One of the most defining characteristics of indigo children is their unwavering sense of purpose. From a young age, many indigos feel that they are here for a reason, even if they cannot always articulate what that reason is. They often possess a deep inner knowing that they are meant to make a difference in the world, whether through their actions, ideas, or simply by being who they are. This sense of purpose can drive them to challenge the status quo and seek out new ways of living and being that are more aligned with their higher ideals. Number 2, highly intuitive and psychic abilities. Indigo children are often highly intuitive and may possess psychic abilities such as telepathy, clairvoyance, or precognition. They are naturally attuned to the subtle energies around them and can easily pick up on the emotions and thoughts of others. This heightened sensitivity can make them feel overwhelmed in chaotic or negative environments, but it also allows them to access higher states of consciousness and connect with spiritual realms. Many indigos report having vivid dreams, visions, or experiences of synchronicity that guide them on their path. Number 3, a deep connection to nature and animals. Many indigo children feel a strong affinity with nature and animals, often expressing a deep respect and reverence for all living beings. They may have a natural ability to communicate with animals or feel a profound sense of peace when surrounded by nature. This connection to the natural world is often seen as a reflection of their higher consciousness and their role as stewards of the earth. Indigos are often drawn to environmental causes and may feel a strong desire to protect and preserve the planet for future generations. Number 4, nonconformity and resistance to authority. Indigo children are known for their strong sense of individuality and resistance to authority. They often reject societal norms and expectations that they see as limiting or oppressive, choosing instead to follow their own inner guidance. This can lead to conflicts with parents, teachers, or other authority figures who do not understand their perspective or behavior. Indigos are often labeled as rebellious, defiant, or difficult, but their resistance is usually a reflection of their deep desire for freedom and authenticity. They are here to challenge outdated systems and help create new ways of living that are more aligned with their spiritual values. Number 5, a strong sense of justice and compassion. Indigo children have a deep sense of justice and fairness, often feeling a strong empathy for those who are suffering or marginalized. They are quick to recognize injustice and may feel compelled to take action to right wrongs or support those in need. This sense of compassion is often coupled with a desire to create a more equitable and loving world. Indigos are often drawn to humanitarian causes or careers that allow them to help others and make a positive impact on society. Their innate sense of justice is often linked to their spiritual mission, as they feel called to bring about a higher level of consciousness and awareness in the world. Number 6. A desire for freedom and autonomy. Indigo children value their freedom and autonomy above all else. They are often fiercely independent and may struggle with situations where they feel restricted or controlled. This desire for freedom can manifest in various ways, from a reluctance to conform to traditional education or career paths, to a preference for alternative lifestyles or unconventional ways of thinking. Indigos are often drawn to creative or entrepreneurial pursuits that allow them to express their unique gifts and ideas. They may also be attracted to spiritual practices or philosophies that emphasize personal empowerment and self-mastery. And finally, number 7, a tendency toward overwhelm and sensitivity. Due to their heightened sensitivity and awareness, indigo children can sometimes feel overwhelmed by the intensity of their experiences and emotions. They may be more prone to anxiety, depression, or other mental health challenges, especially if they feel misunderstood or unsupported by those around them. It is important for indigos to learn how to manage their sensitivity and find ways to ground themselves in the physical world. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, or spending time in nature can help them stay centered and balanced. Lesson 3. The mission of the Indigo Children. The mission of the Indigo Children is deeply intertwined with their spiritual significance. These souls are believed to have incarnated on Earth at this time to assist in the planet's transition to a higher level of consciousness. They are here to help humanity awaken to its true potential and to bring about a new era of peace, love, and unity. The key aspects of their mission are as follows. Number 1. Challenging and transforming outdated systems. One of the primary roles of the Indigo Children is to challenge and transform outdated systems that no longer serve humanity's highest good. This includes everything from educational and governmental institutions to societal norms and cultural beliefs. Indigos are often seen as disruptors or revolutionaries, pushing against the status quo and advocating for new ways of thinking and being. Their resistance to authority and nonconformity is not born out of mere rebellion, but rather from a deep knowing that the old ways must be dismantled to make way for something better. Number 2. Awakening humanity to spiritual truths. Indigo children are here to awaken humanity to spiritual truths that have been forgotten or suppressed. They often possess a natural understanding of spiritual principles and may feel drawn to explore various spiritual teachings and practices. Many indigos have a strong connection to their higher self or spiritual guides, and they may feel a sense of responsibility to share their knowledge and insights with others. Through their actions, words, and presence, they help to raise the collective consciousness and inspire others to embark on their own spiritual journey. Number 3. Bridging the gap between the physical and spiritual worlds. Another important aspect of the Indigo mission is to bridge the gap between the physical and spiritual worlds. Indigos often possess psychic or intuitive abilities that allow them to access higher dimensions of reality and communicate with beings from other realms. They are here to remind humanity that there is more to life than what can be seen with the physical eyes, and that the spiritual realm is just as real and important as the physical one. By embodying their spiritual gifts and sharing their experiences, indigos help to dissolve the illusion of separation and encourage others to explore their own spiritual nature. Number 4. Paving the way for future generations. Indigo children are also paving the way for future generations of souls who will continue the work of spiritual transformation. Some believe that the indigos are just the first wave of a larger group of souls, including the crystal and rainbow children, who have come to Earth to assist in the planet's ascension. Each successive generation is believed to carry even higher frequencies of light and consciousness, building upon the foundation laid by the indigos. Together, these souls are helping to create a new world where love, unity, and harmony are the guiding principles. Number 5. Healing the collective wounds of humanity. Finally, the mission of the Indigo children includes healing the collective wounds of humanity. Indigos often carry a deep sense of empathy and compassion, which allows them to connect with the pain and suffering of others on a profound level. They may feel called to work as healers, counselors, or activists, helping to address issues such as trauma, inequality, and environmental degradation. Through their healing work, indigos are helping to release the negative patterns and energies that have kept humanity trapped in cycles of fear and separation. By doing so, they are contributing to the collective healing and awakening that is necessary for the planet's evolution. Lesson 4. The spiritual significance of the Indigo children. The spiritual significance of the Indigo children cannot be overstated. These souls represent a new wave of consciousness that is helping to usher in a new era of spiritual awakening and transformation. Their presence on Earth is a sign that humanity is ready to evolve beyond the limitations of the past and embrace a higher level of existence. The Indigos are here to remind us of our true nature as spiritual beings and to guide us toward a future where love, compassion, and unity are the guiding principles. The key areas where the Indigo Children will transform the world are as follows. Number 1. The evolution of human consciousness. The Indigo Children are often seen as the pioneers of a new stage in the evolution of human consciousness. Their heightened awareness, intuitive abilities, and strong sense of purpose are indicative of a shift toward a more spiritually evolved way of being. This shift is not just about individual growth, but about the collective evolution of humanity as a whole. The Indigos are here to help us move beyond the ego-based consciousness that has dominated human history and into a higher state of awareness where we recognize our interconnectedness with all life. Number 2. The return of ancient wisdom. In many ways, the Indigo Children represent the return of ancient wisdom that has been lost or forgotten over the ages. Their intuitive knowledge of spiritual truths and their connection to higher realms are reminiscent of the wisdom held by ancient civilizations such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and the indigenous peoples of the earth. These ancient cultures understood the interconnectedness of all life and lived in harmony with the natural world. The Indigos are here to revive this wisdom and integrate it into modern society, helping us to create a world that is more aligned with the natural laws of the universe. Number 3. The role of lightworkers and starseeds. Many Indigo Children identify as lightworkers or starseeds, souls who have come to Earth from other dimensions or planets to assist in the planet's ascension. These souls often have memories or feelings of being from other worlds, and they may feel a strong sense of homesickness or longing for a place they cannot quite remember. As lightworkers, the Indigos are here to anchor higher frequencies of light and love on the planet, helping to transmute lower energies and raise the collective vibration. As starseeds, they bring unique gifts and knowledge from their homeworlds, which can help humanity navigate the challenges of this time. Number 4. The healing of the divine feminine and masculine energies. The Indigo Children are also playing a key role in the healing and balancing of the divine feminine and masculine energies on the planet. For centuries, humanity has been dominated by the imbalanced masculine energy, which has led to a world characterized by competition, control, and aggression. The Indigos are here to restore the balance by embodying both the divine feminine qualities of compassion, intuition, and nurturing, as well as the divine masculine qualities of strength, courage, and action. Through their presence and actions, they are helping to heal the wounds of the past and create a more harmonious and balanced world. And finally, number 5, the ascension of the planet. Ultimately, the Indigo Children are here to assist in the ascension of the planet. Ascension is the process of raising the vibration of the Earth and its inhabitants to a higher level of consciousness, where we can live in alignment with our true divine nature. The Indigos are playing a crucial role in this process by helping to anchor higher frequencies of light, healing collective wounds, and guiding humanity toward a new way of being. Their mission is not just about personal growth, but about the collective evolution of the entire planet. Lesson 5. Challenges faced by Indigo Children. While the Indigo Children have a profound mission and play a significant role in the spiritual evolution of humanity, their journey is not without challenges. Due to their unique characteristics and heightened sensitivity, many Indigos face difficulties in navigating a world that is often at odds with their values and nature. Some of the key challenges which Indigo Children go through are as follows. Number 1. Misunderstanding and isolation. One of the most common challenges faced by Indigo Children is a sense of misunderstanding and isolation. Because they often see and experience the world differently from those around them, Indigos can feel like they do not belong or that they are outsiders. This sense of isolation can be particularly strong during childhood, when they may struggle to connect with peers or conform to traditional educational systems. The feeling of being misunderstood can lead to frustration, loneliness, and a sense of alienation, making it difficult for Indigos to fully express their gifts and fulfill their purpose. Number 2. Sensitivity to energies. Indigo Children are often highly sensitive to the energies around them, including the emotions of others, environmental energies, and even the collective consciousness. This sensitivity can be both a gift and a challenge. On the one hand, it allows Indigos to have deep empathy and insight, but on the other hand, it can also make them vulnerable to overwhelm, anxiety, and emotional distress. Many Indigos struggle with absorbing the negative energies of those around them, which can lead to feelings of exhaustion, depression, or physical illness if not properly managed. Number 3. Resistance to authority and conformity. Indigo children often have a natural resistance to authority and conformity, which can lead to conflicts with traditional systems and structures. In school, they may struggle with rigid curriculums that do not cater to their unique learning styles or interests. In the workplace, they may find it difficult to conform to hierarchical structures or perform tasks that feel meaningless or disconnected from their sense of purpose. This resistance can lead to difficulties in finding their place in society, as well as misunderstandings with authority figures who may view them as rebellious or uncooperative. Number 4. The pressure of their mission. Many Indigo children feel a deep sense of responsibility to fulfill their mission on Earth, which can create a significant amount of pressure. This sense of purpose, while motivating, can also be overwhelming, especially if they feel uncertain about how to achieve their goals, or if they face obstacles along the way. The pressure to save the world or make a profound impact can lead to burnout, self-doubt, and a sense of inadequacy if they feel they are not living up to their potential. Number 5. Navigating a materialistic world. Indigo children often feel disconnected from the materialistic values that dominate modern society. They may struggle with the emphasis on material success, consumerism, and superficial achievements, feeling that these pursuits are empty or meaningless in the grander scheme of their spiritual mission. This disconnect can make it challenging for Indigos to find fulfillment in traditional career paths or societal roles, leading them to seek out alternative lifestyles or spiritual communities that align more closely with their values. Given these challenges that Indigo children face, it is essential to provide them with the support and understanding they need to thrive and fulfill their mission. This support can come in many forms, including education, spiritual guidance, spending time in nature, and prioritizing emotional nurturing. In conclusion, the Indigo children represent a profound and transformative force in the world, here to guide humanity through a critical period of spiritual awakening and evolution. Their unique gifts, heightened awareness, and deep sense of purpose make them powerful agents of change, capable of catalyzing the shift toward a more conscious, compassionate, and harmonious world. As we move forward into this new era, it is essential to recognize and support the Indigo children in their mission. By understanding who they are, embracing their differences, and providing the guidance and resources they need, we can help them fulfill their purpose and create a better future for all. The legacy of the Indigo children is one of love, healing, and transformation. They are the pioneers of a new consciousness, here to remind us of our true nature and to lead us toward a higher state of being. In honoring and supporting the Indigos, we are not only helping them to fulfill their mission, but we are also contributing to the collective evolution of humanity and the ascension of the planet. The impact of the Indigo children will be felt for generations to come as they continue to light the way toward a brighter, more enlightened future.